Hey everybody, welcome to Cycles. You've made it to day 60. So we actually only have 10 days left of this series, and then we'll see what's coming up next. I have a single set of 10-pound dumbbells I'm going to be using for today, and we'll get going with our warm-up. We're going to be hitting just a little bit of everything today, so should be fun, nice, well-rounded workout. Start with that child's pose. Reach your arms forward, bring your elbows up off the ground, engage the belly, pull the chest through, open through the chest, feel the back extend, let the front of the belly open, and then just walk back to your hands and knees, and we'll go into our cat-cow. Big open hands, inhale to open the chest, exhale round, tuck your tailbone under, pull the belly button in, big inhale to open, big exhale to round. Let's go one more like that. And then bring your hands back forward, and we're going to go into our downward facing dog. Always a good way to get some good stretch and opening through the backs of the legs, the calves, the hamstrings, to wake up the core, to settle off of your neck and shoulders, and to put work into your upper back. Take a deep inhale, and then just like we did with our child's pose, pull forward here, little up dog. And then drive your hips up and back. Walk your hands back to your feet. Hang over your legs a second. Let one knee bend and then the other. One knee and the other. And then we're going to take a little twist. So grab outside your left leg and then outside your right. Outside your left and outside your right. Okay, go ahead and bring it down to the mat. We're going to start off with just a set of crunches. Wake up the core, and then we'll get going with our true set. All right, push your low back into the ground. Rest head and hands. Exhale as you lift, pulling your chest toward your belly. Really think about what's going on here. Bring awareness to the connection of the different muscles you're grabbing. Build that shake, build that burn. Keeping your glutes relaxed here and really focusing on the grab through the abdomen. Scooping the belly. Feel like you're pulling each side, your rectus abdominis, toward one another. Knitting each side together, pulling together, tightening it up. We're going to go 10 more. Hands are there to support your neck. You shouldn't feel any pull or grab on the neck. You should really get to the point with any sort of crunch or sit-up or abdominal work where your head's off the ground that you really are not using your neck to pull the chin in. It's still an aspect of the core. You have so much core flexion and ability and awareness that the neck doesn't have to take a lot of the load. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to go into a squat press to start. We're going to do all 20 reps for everything today. I'm going to use my tins here. Rack your weights on your shoulders, set up for your squat position, and then just press your arms up overhead as you get to the top of the squat. 3, 4, 5. Dig those heels into the ground. Feel the core engage. 10 to go. If pressing up overhead doesn't work for you, you can just keep your weights racked on your shoulders. Still get flexion into your upper back, into that core. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. All right, next up, we're going to go kickbacks. Hinge forward, elbows come up, kick the weights back. You're in control of the drop. Neutral spine. Feel the triceps grab. There's 10. We have 10 to go. Make sure that you're flexing into the back so that your neck stays relaxed. Squeezing your elbows in towards your rib cage, opening through the chest, rolling the shoulders back. 2 and 1. All right, back up overhead. If you don't go overhead, you can do an upright row. Keeping that core strong. Push through the back. These little weights add up. 14, 15, 18, 19, and 20. All right. We're going to give the arms just a little break, that grip, and we're going to go into a curtsy lunge. So set your right leg forward, left leg behind, and we're going to stay static. Lean over that front leg just a bit. Feel the push come through that upper outer glute. 10 to go. Find your core, flex it up. Get as much flexion as you can. 9 and 10. Other side. Square off your hips. Again, line that knee and toe. More work coming out of your front leg than off of your back foot. 10 to go. Really trying to drive through the heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, shake out the legs. We're going to do a little set of squat jacks. Then we'll go back to our dumbbells. So sink into your squat, and then we're just going to jump in and out from there. 6, 7. Sit as low as you can. Feel those inner thighs, pulling those knees back together. 20. All right. Now, back into our shoulders. This is going to be the challenging set. These weights aren't going to feel quite so light. We're going to do a two-way shoulder fly. Fly wide and front. We're going to attempt 20 total. Build flexion in your upper back first, then get the raise on your shoulders. Even if you don't get all the way to shoulder height, I'm starting to droop, that's okay. 16, use the core. 18, building the mid delt and then the front delt. 20. All right, now we get our runner sit up and then we're back to the top. Lie on your back. We're going to go 20 per side, pushing that low back into the ground. Scoop through and then pull and twist opposite knee to elbow. There's 4. So you're pulling that one elbow back as you attach your other elbow to the knee. Can you get your low back in contact with the ground? Keeping that chin tucked in. Don't forget, we're using the core, not straining with our neck. Do the best you can. If going all the way down doesn't work for you, then you can just stay up a little bit higher, not drop all the way back. 17. Scoop the belly, pull the fronts of the abdomen together. 19. 20. All right, flip over. Enjoy a little thread the needle. Gear up, getting those shoulders ready for round 2. Other side. Perfect. Good little elevated heart rate. Feeling some work, but nothing too crazy, too intense. All right, back to our squat press. Ready, set, and go. 5, good full body move. Lots of compound. Lots of flexion. Feel those legs. 15. 19. 20. Perfect. All right, hinge it forward. Elbows are high. Be in control. 3. 2. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. See if you can keep your body, that upper body, parallel to the ground. 18, 19, 20. Perfect. All righty. Back to our overhead press. Here we go. Scan the body, take account of your core, thighs, glutes, back. Of course, you're feeling those shoulders. That's good. "17, 18, 19. Ooh, my left arm. 20. Woo. All right. Nice job. Shoulders. Okay. Curtsy lunge. Start on your second side this time. Cut that leg over all the way to 20. Feel the work where you want it. Don't just get through the move. You find your amount of flexion, what you want to get out of it. Find that glute. Feel the hips push back. 20. Pull that hip back. Getting lots of bend, lots of flex or kink up in that hip flexor. Feel the butt push back. Can you find any more core? Wrap around that thigh. Find isometric flexion the whole time. 18, 19, 20. Okay, squat jacks. Find your squat. And then we're just going to do little jumping jacks back and forth. And 20. Whew. Shake those legs. And then we're going to hit up our two-way shoulder fly. Shoulders back and down. Chest stays tall. Building those shoulders. 10. Don't compensate with your neck. It's drooping, that's fine. But getting in the shoulders is the biggest deal. 9, 10. Woo! All right. Nice job. Then our runner sit-ups. Doing great. Charging. Get that twist at the top. What are you using? Focus that core. Visualize that tone you're building in the abdomen. Strengthening that trunk and torso. 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew, okay. Pull your feet together. Hinge over your legs a second. Take a little twist. And then back to the other side. All right. Back to the top. Get that squat press. We're only going to do one more set. Just our third round. So this is the last time through. Here we go. Rack those weights. Press with the legs. Channel energy out of the legs into the arms. 12. 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, little shake. And then we're going to go kickbacks. Get your elbows up. Kick those arms straight back. 4, 5. Strong core. 7, 8. Notice what's going on. Keep your elbows high. 18, 19, 20. Whew. Give those arms a shake again. I love it. Third round. These little weights are adding up. Nice little stretch through the tricep. Keep everything happy. Okay, overhead press. Find those goalpost arms. See if you can find flexion on the way back down, not just on the way up. $14, $15. Keep your form. I'm going to take a second. 4 to go. Whew. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Watching the pelvis as you press up. Sometimes the tendency is to start arching forward, making sure to keep that squared off stance. Good solid stack. Let's go curtsies. Enjoy taking a little break on those arms and shoulders. Feel the butt push back. It's almost like you're opening the muscles, expanding on that drop. And then as you drive up, they're re-engaging, flexing, and building. 5, 4, 3. Crazy what can happen when you focus. You set in, challenge the right places. 7. 12. Always double checking with that core. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whew. Okay, now we have our squat jacks. Here we go. Open those legs out from your hip joints. $15, 20. Whew. All right. Two-way flies on those shoulders. Think about your posture, body in space, solid stack. I think they're still lifting. 18, 19, 20. Oh. Woo. All righty. Here we go. This is it. Runner sit-ups. Scoop and grab. 2, 3. Hold that flexion all the way back down. You're never relaxing the flex. 9. Little bit of a power sit up here. hoisting and flexing upper body and knee together at the same time. 17, 19, 20. Woo. Good work, good work. Fantastic job. All right, lie back on your back. Take both legs to the left from a bent knee position. Then take your left foot and put it on top of your right knee. Roll your shoulders back and down. Then take your right arm and extend it up and back behind, still keeping your shoulder blade retracted and set in. And then slowly slide that arm down along the floor, back to where it's straight out from your shoulder. Now we're going to do the left arm, reach up and back, still retracting through the shoulder blade, and then slide down to that T. All right, release that left foot from your knee. Bring everything back to middle. Now rotate to the right. Take your right foot, put it on top of your left knee. Relax and get your pull first. Nice stretch. Then take the left arm up behind you. Reach, reach, reach. Pack that shoulder blade in. And then bringing your arm down. Back straight out from the shoulder. Right arm up and back. Reach. So you're reaching from the shoulder at the same time that you're still retracting your shoulder blade. Then bring your arm down to that T. Perfect. Release your right foot. Bring everything in. Okay, we're going to go a quick hamstring. Grab around your calf. Make sure that the hips are leveled off. So really anchor, kind of rotate that left hip out and down into the ground. Push the back of the knee away from you. Feel that hamstring stretch. And a lot of times you can get a better stretch if you flex the antagonist. So if we flex the quad, then you can get a better stretch on the hamstring. Cross your ankle over your knee. Push that knee away from your hip. Interlace your hands around your thigh. Pull deep into the chest. Take a second. Think back over your workout. What did you enjoy? What did you hate? What are you proud of? What do you feel like you need to work on? You should always stay, though, in some sort of phase of work, something you need to work on. Finding your progressions, finding something else to challenge you. Straighten up that right leg, interlace your hands behind your thigh or your calf. Anchor that right hip out and down. Pull the toes back toward your knee. What else are you focused on and working on in your health and wellness? I've been really trying to work on my mindfulness and taking time for breath work. Interlace your hands behind your thigh, go into your glute stretch, figure 4. Drive your right elbow into the right knee. It's much more difficult than one would think. Half of it's just trying to find a quiet place. But when we do make those things happen, there are great rewards, great benefits. Tuck yourself into a tight little ball and then roll up, flip around. Let's get our triceps through a child's pose tricep stretch. So sit back on your heels, bring your hands forward, palms together. Drop your forehead onto the ground and then reach your fingertips down your back. So here, let's go ahead and take some time for breath. If you're wanting to work on recovery or help with any sort of feelings of anxiety or stress or being overwhelmed, then box breathe, or another very effective measure that they have found, or type of breath. Really everything works, but these have been studied: the box breath, and then also a deep, deep, deep inhale through the nose as much as you can, and then an exhale through pursed lips, almost like you're getting ready to whistle, but you don't whistle. You just blow out your mouth with pursed lips. So we're just going to take a second here. All right, go ahead and bring yourself up. Drop into a forward fold. Grab through the core, and then slowly round all the way up. Once you get to the top, roll the shoulders back and down. Lift up high out of your chest and shoulders, and enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you again very soon.